Hey friends, welcome back to another video. Today we are playing Rush Royale. We are playing the Arena 1 to Arena, I believe it's 12, it's 4K. We're playing 1 trophy to 4K trophies. We are starting at Arena 1 and we're going through every single one until we get up to the 4K trophy range. So I'm actually going to be playing these videos with my wife. I'm recording the intro by myself, but my wife will be playing the game. The goal of this is to give you valuable information along the way as you learn Rush Royale. If you're brand new to the game, some information that isn't directly said in the game, but I've learned from playing it the entire lifespan of the game. So that is what I'm trying to bring to you. We got to Arena 3 after playing today, but what I'm showing you here is the deck for Arena 1. This is the best deck for Arena 1. You'll get it right away, and you're going to want to build this and listen to the information that I give throughout the game, listen to the information that I give throughout the beginning intro of the game as well, the training, because there's a lot of good information that it doesn't come out and directly say, but you will definitely learn something if you're brand new to the game. And that is the goal of this series, is to get something out there video wise that a new player can look at. So if you're finding value out of this, please consider hitting that like button, please consider hitting the subscribe button, and please comment down below. Tell me, hey, this is my first time, this video is helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. And also make sure you head over to the Discord server. That is one thing that I did not mention in the video, and it is a huge help, is joining a Discord server so that you can learn some information about the game or ask any open-ended questions that you have. So thank you guys so much for watching today. I really do appreciate it. Welcome to the Arena 1 video. We will get the rest out as soon as possible. Thank you for watching and have a great day. The new free-to-play grind, it's going to be to 4K trophies, I think. I hope. That's the goal. The goal might be shortened depending on time. I forget how long the entire grind to like 4K would take, but hopefully we can just keep it going and we'll get there eventually. So I think with my knowledge and her computer abilities, we'll get there.
For context, I have none. I've asked no questions preceding this about the game.
She has zero information about the game. It is completely free to play, completely new to the game.
I don't even know the premise.
So the tutorial does a good job explaining the very basics of the game, but it leaves a lot of questions. So I will let you go through and tell you what's going on. You don't have to read it. I'll tell you what's happening. You need a mouse.
Okay.
You need to click this button. That button summons a unit onto the field.
I have to adjust to your mouse because your mouse is not
my
normal.
mouse is weird. It is kind of like hard to pick up if you don't use it all the time.
Repeat what you just said.
That button summons a unit onto the field. Okay. Whenever you summoned it, the first time it costs 10 mana. You have a mana pool here. The second time you summon, it's going to cost 20, and then 30, and then 40. So the more that you summon throughout the game, the more it's going to cost. You get mana back by killing the monsters. Okay, that's what it's telling you there. That's what your mana pool is. So summon more units. Yeah, keep going.
Why?
Because it's telling you to.
Okay.
And also basically for the first, I don't know, many games that you play, it is much better to summon things onto the field rather than merge them. You want a full board first. And it's going to kind of tell you that. But that's a big question that people ask. When do I stop summoning? When do I start merging? When do I start mana leveling down bottom? So we'll kind of talk about that in a bit.
And where do these come from? What is this?
Those summon from that portal. They're trying to get all the way over here to the end. You're trying to stop them.
Are they from the opponent?
Nope. Whenever you kill one of those, though, it goes over to the opponent's side. They also have theirs that are coming in, just from the game. And then you have theirs coming in from them taking theirs out.
Okay.
So the more damage you're outputting and the more you're keeping this back, the more pressure you're putting on them.
Okay.
Yeah. So there are definitely some decks that deal with pressure, and that's like the point of the deck. Like a Corsair deck, it it's going to deal with the pressure. It's going to let the wave build up, but it doesn't care about that because it can just deal with that over time. Where other decks like your high DPS decks, they can't let the board slip at all, and they have to deal with everything immediately at the beginning. So some decks you need to not care about the pressure, and some decks you need to know, like, okay, I need to like definitely use all my mana and summon and make sure I'm taking things out faster. That's so summon 2 units. It's going to tell you about merging now.
Okay.
You 2 tier 1s merge into a tier 2. See that shape? Everything will be that shape underneath. That's a tier 2.
The leaf.
Yeah, like that leaf. Okay, so like the tier 1 units, you merge 2 of the same ones together. This is a key concept here. Whenever you merge 2 of the same tier 1 units together, 2 circles, boom, they turn into a tier 2. Okay. That tier 2 is random.
Yeah, I was going to just ask you. It says the results are random.
Yes.
What does that mean? It's random.
One of those 5 down below.
Oh, okay.
You merge 2 tier 2s together, you get a tier 3. You can't merge like a tier 2 and a tier 1. Okay. All right. Merging rank 2 preserves the power of your units, but starting at rank 3, they will lose some power. That's garbage. It's nonsense. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Basically, it's saying like if you merge from tier 1 to tier 2, the percentage of damage that you're going to do is going to be higher than if you merge from tier 2 to tier 3, which is kind of right, but don't worry about it. Now it's telling you, like, it's going to show you, like, okay, if you merge all of your stuff out here. So you're merging all your tier 2s, and then you merge your tier 2s together, and then you merge these tier 3s that you get together. So now, instead of having all those things on your board, you now have a tier 4 on your board. It's only one tier 4. So then you click somewhere, and it's going to summon some things onto the board. Click somewhere. There you go. And you're going to die. Because a tier 4 is not as good. A tier 4 archer isn't as good at handling this as, 5 of these other units.
And then this is...
That's your life.
So I died one time, or I have 1 life left?
You got hit twice.
Okay.
Summon a whole bunch. So now it's going to show you, like, now that you have all these units on the board, instead of merging them out, you'll be able to take them out easy.
That almost doesn't make any sense to me. Like, the natural inclination would be to merge them together.
Right, and that's why it tells you that. You need to keep your board full.
But how will you know?
How will you know what?
When to do what?
That's the whole beginning of the game. How do you know? Basically, you want to merge out. You'll see as you start to build different decks, like this deck here. You would want 1 cold mage, basically. You don't want any more than that.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, sorry, the blue one. Martin, thank you for the resub, buddy. Thank you for the 9 months. Appreciate it. So like, say you had 5 of those on the board.
What?
You'd want
This blue one?
Yeah, you would want to merge out like 4 of those and just keep 1 of them, basically. So
why?
You kind of pick and choose what you want to merge out, because that one, it's only used to slow the monsters down. And this translates into other decks as well. So some of the cards that you have in there might be good, but you might not want a full board of that card. Or that card might be useful for something else. Like one of the cards is called Hex, and the cards around it get the ability to insta-kill stuff. Instead of doing the damage to it, they just like instantly take it out. So you would only want 1 of those instead of many. So there are certain decks that you have where you can merge some things out, and you'll understand which ones you need to merge out.
So essentially, you just have to learn as you go.
Right.
Okay. I don't know what to do now.
Click the button. Now it's telling you need more power out of those cards, out of those tier 1s.
Okay, I see.
In a normal game, you wouldn't be mana leveling up yet. You'd want more cards on your field first, but it's just showing you that.
So these always start at 1?
They always start at 1.
Even for you?
Yep.
Okay.
And generally, they go up to 5. It goes 1, 2, 4, 7 for the mana levels.
And do you always want to like
just
max...
throw her into the pool and let her figure out how to swim?
Do you always want to like max that out until it grays out?
No. Early on, yes, pretty much. We'll talk about that, but no. Later on, you're gonna want to save mana for certain things. What's up, Joshy? I count on the hero power. So now it's going to tell you about the hero power. There's a hero at the bottom right. They do different things.
This thing?
Yes. You can summon now, though.
What does that mean?
That
Press
is the
this?
hero power, yeah. So it's telling you to use the hero power. You can click the summon button, though. And
What's that?
Summon more things. The summon button?
This?
Yeah.
Okay. Until it tells me I can't? Or what?
Yeah. Yeah, you want a full board.
Okay.
So
I don't like that there's like
keep clicking
nothing
it.
around them to like describe to you what they're going to do.
What do you mean?
Like
What they're going to do?
yeah. Like I just don't know when you would merge them together and when you would not.
Okay, we'll talk about it as we play like a real game. Okay, so that's the tutorial. We got 30 trophies. We got some gold. All right, so now click that player. No. Yeah. That was fine.
This?
Yeah. Click that. What's our name? Hey, wife. Yes. Okay.
Let's see if that'll go.
That works. That was a real game. Right. It's telling you to look at the knowledge base. That's honestly probably a good idea to... Here, let me see it actually. We can click through this really fast. Not this, but the knowledge base, because it gives you free stuff. So make sure you come in here, get your 100 crystals, and then some free cards. We got Reaper there, which was an epic unit that we can throw in there early on. Knowledge base. So this tells you about the entire game. I'm going to be telling you about it right away, but basically you scroll down, look at all the things, and then collect the reward. There's a bunch of crystals in here though, so we're just going to
And you can just
jam
do this
through these.
routinely?
No.
Not
Whenever a
just when
new
you
thing
first-
comes out. Yeah, the first time. Knowledge base has tons of free stuff. It really does. So definitely do this as soon as you start the game. Great amount of gold and free gems. There's also a section where you can go to their socials. You don't even have to follow their socials. As long as you click the link, as long as you click the link, you still get all the stuff. So we can go do that as well. But definitely worth it for all the gold.
What do you use gold on?
To upgrade your cards, you need to get cards in your...
So that's different from it saying level 1 at the bottom?
Yeah. So, yeah, those levels, I'll refer to it as like the bottom is a mana level. You're using your mana to level up your card.
In-game leveling, right? Or is it... Huh?
What?
Would you call it like in-game leveling?
Mana leveling.
Okay.
So I'd call that a mana level because you level it up with your mana. On the board, I'd call that like a tier. So
On the
they call
board.
that tiers. So like whenever you merge a tier 1 into a tier 1 and you get a tier 2.
Okay.
So I'd say like you need to increase your tiers. Like a cake.
Okay.
You know a cake?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that. Okay. So now let's go to collect reward. So that's like the battle pass, basically. Click the chest, click collect.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're not buying the pass because we don't spend money in this game. Oh, jeez. Technically, she's correct with in-game level up. That's fine. She can be correct.
That's I routinely am.
That's not what anybody calls it. Play It Takes Two. Been thinking about doing it for a couple stream. Oh, yeah. We haven't played it, but we looked at it and she said no. She needs to like the art to play it, and she's more of like a Mario art kind of gal.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
you got some cards. Let's go back. And at the second one on the bottom is your deck list.
That?
Your cards. Yeah. You can click that. And this is where you can change the cards that you have, which are those ones that say new there. At the middle tab up top.
Ones that say new. Okay.
Those ones. The hero up top, you can change that once we get new heroes, and then emotes. You can emote into the game. So that's those 3 tabs at the top. Yeah, we don't have any more heroes yet, so we'll just leave that trainer on. And then we want to change Archer.
This is what adults do.
Out for...
I'm assuming it's this one.
Yeah, I really don't like Archer. And Poisoner and Fire Mage and Lightning Mage are going to do us good for a while, so we're going to put that Priestess, the blue girl at the bottom, we're going to put her in there.
How?
Click her. Select. And then...
Click that one?
Yep. And now click her again. We're going to upgrade her.
Ianthe?
Ianthe, yes. Ianthe. Upgrade her. Upgrade Ianthe. Keep doing it as much as you can.
Why?
Because the more we upgrade her, the more she's going to do for us.
But how will we know?
What? The more she does? See,
Oops. Hold on. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
But how will we know if you are right next to me?
Because it showed, like, go back.
How?
Just click it. Yeah. Just click anywhere. Okay. See the green ones? It says...
These?
Yeah, see, it says like +7 for the damage, and then the hero cooldown as well. That's what it means. Go back, actually. We're going to upgrade our Lightning Mage because we don't have Poisoners yet. So the up top, the Lightning one.
This one?
Yep, that one's good too. So you got a lot of extra damage there. That one hits 3 things all the time. So the first one, it does 100% damage to it. Second one, it does 70% damage to it. The third one, it does 30% damage to it.
Mega
So
lucky.
Nos, thank you for the sub, buddy. 10 months, that is crazy. Yeah, keep doing that. Yeah, keep doing that.
Okay.
And then, yep, click it again. Beside it, I guess.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't remember where I was clicking. Okay.
Yeah, just upgrade it as much as you can.
And we only really know it's this one because you're next to me. Otherwise, we
Use my
wouldn't
friend
really know.
code. Oh yeah, tell me what your friend code is. What is it?
We know that this is the one we want to upgrade because you say so, but not because I know.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't just know that this is a good one. Yeah, it's just what I've learned. It does a solid amount of damage on these early waves, or on these early levels, and so does Poisoner, surprisingly. It's a really, really bad card later on, the Poisoner. You can click the X and then level up your Priestess again. Yeah, I didn't realize how much gold we had. It really doesn't? Get out of here. Watch. Miyoki, thank you for the 100 bits. Finally someone who knows how to play the game
Finally
on stream.
someone who knows how to play the game on stream.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Not at all.
And go back, keep upgrading your cards.
Which one?
The red one. Upgrade that one. Just keep clicking it. I have to be awake at 2 a.m. to catch the stream. That is horrible.
Yeah. Okay, and that one's not gonna do it no more.
Okay, so go back to the middle one.
The red one?
No, I'm sorry. The bottom middle tab. That one takes us back to like our battle screen here.
We're done with that?
We're done with that, yeah.
Were we using these coins?
Yeah, we were using this. That's gold. Yes, we were using that. Actually, go to the bottom left tab. Wrong one. This is like your shop. Scroll up. Collect the 50, get the gift of 50. That's good. And then collect, buy that thrower since it's new.
What, this one?
That one, yep. Let's buy our priestess, the bottom middle.
Why? Is it like another card?
That's one that we're using in our deck because it's pretty good. So yeah, we want to buy that one.
What does that mean though? Don't we have it?
We do have it, but see how it's like 4 out of 420.
Okay, so
if you buy it,
of
you'll
them.
have 5 out of 20. You need to get all the cards to be able to spend the gold to level it up.
Okay,
Know what I mean?
kind of.
Do you understand that?
I think. When you get all of them, it becomes something new?
You are able to upgrade it. You know how we were just able to upgrade?
Yeah.
And then we weren't able to upgrade it any further? We needed more cards.
Because we have the coin, but we didn't have
We have the coin. Khajiit has the coin. Khajiit does not have the card. Khajiit could not upgrade. So we we'll leave it there for now. What's up, Runzes? And now we'll go back to the bottom middle. We'll play a game.
This one?
Yep. Yeah. Click that PvP button. Let's get it.
I'm scared. I'm the bottom?
Yes. So you're gonna summon away. You're gonna fill your board
Just
every
this?
single game. Yep. Every
Until it's gray. Does it stop being
you're
gray?
gonna
Why
it's
does it stop being gray?
because you ran out of mana. It costs 50 mana. You just got
How'd
50
I-
more mana.
And I get it from hitting these.
Yes. See, watch. You'll spend 60 mana whenever you can, and then it'll go away because you just spent it. And now you're waiting until you get
It'll collect
70.
over there.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're gonna fill your board every single time.
For now.
For now. For a while, you're just gonna be filling your board.
Okay.
Actually, I lie. We got priestess pretty early, so whenever you get 2 of those priestesses, Ianthe, you're gonna merge out the Ianthes.
I don't have.
You
2 of
don't.
them. So do this again?
So yep, keep clicking it. You can use your hero power now. Pretty much anytime you get it, you're gonna use it.
Why would we know to upgrade to squish together the Ianthes?
They give you mana whenever you merge them.
But why
Keep
do we know
summoning.
that it's that one?
Make sure you keep summoning. It is that one because that one isn't for attacking. We're not using that one for attacking.
What does it do?
It gives us mana.
Only.
Make sure you keep summoning.
Man.
Now merge those 2. Because you have those 2, that's going to give you some mana. So now I'll summon again. And now, because you got that tier 2 lightning mage, I would upgrade it even though you don't have a full board.
What does that mean?
Click the
Down
mana
here.
upgrade, yes. I click that 100. And then use your hero power.
No.
Yep. And then click it whenever it's available. So no. And now summon again to fill your board up. But you can't because you won. Awesome.
How do you know? When it pops up, you just know.
Well, they see it hit their side over there. They
Okay.
lost 3.
Okay.
So that is that's the goal. That's the goal. Let me copy this real quick. I'm gonna copy Nas's code and we're gonna paste it into the game. I'm gonna continue here. We're not gonna watch that. Like that. That's a daily reward. And we'll paste this into here. So he's going to get a friend invite. Accept your friend invite. We have a reward for you. We got an avatar, gold, some cards. So you can open that. If you want to use friend code, just add it before 200 trophies. Oh, yep. Should be good. 100% win rate for sure. Reaper isn't good for a bit, right? Pretty sure.
What did you just do?
Me?
What was all that? What
I
was the copy and
I
pasting?
added a code to the game
Why?
from somebody
For what?
because later on you really care about it. But if you invite 10 people, you get a special item in the game. If you invite 10 people and they get to like 1,500 trophies or something like that, or 1,000 or something like that. So basically, that's what's going on.
Okay.
That's for him, really, not us.
Okay.
So, did we get anything to upgrade there? I wasn't paying attention. Go back to our deck list, our cards, and let's upgrade that poisoner. We did get enough.
Yes.
So, yep, go ahead and upgrade that as many times as you can, and then upgrade the cold mage as many times as you can as well. Reaper can be okay. Yeah, not now for Reaper. I don't think so. Not now.
This one, you feel? Is what you mean?
Yep, that one too.
The baton. The one with the baton?
Yes.
Look, like
Yeah.
a majorette.
Uh-huh.
The majorette.
The majorette. Exactly. Oh, Fullerbryn. Finally caught the stream. Awesome. You came into a great one.
I don't know.
Oh, that's gonna be great. Okay, so we got those upgraded. That's good. Okay, go back to the bottom middle and play another one.
Which one? I don't remember.
The PvP. Player versus player.
What's that mean?
Co-op. That means you play with somebody else. That's how you get gold in the game.
No other way?
Whenever you win in PvP, you get some amount of gold, and whenever you open chests and all that, remember to summon as many times as you can, as early as possible. And while you're summoning,
Am I playing a real person?
This early, probably no.
No what?
They're bots early on. Yeah, just keep summoning. Anytime you see two priestesses of the same rank, merge them immediately, and keep summoning. Did she carry me 4-1? No, probably not, actually. Not like this. Once she gets engineer, it's easy wins. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Pac-Man Royale stream.
Pac-Man Royale, yes. Thank you for the bits.
What does that mean?
I don't know, Pac-Man Royale. We played Pac-Man and now we're playing Rush Royale. Pac-Man Royale.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, no, I can't, right?
Nope, you cannot. The red ones, the Fire Mage, does AoE damage, not just direct damage. So that one is hitting multiple things a little bit differently than the Lightning Mage hits multiple different things. So those are the two different types of AoE in the game.
What does that mean?
The Lightning Mage is a multi-target.
What's
card.
AoE mean?
Area of effect. So whenever it drops something down, it's hitting multiple things around it, basically. The Fire Mage hits multiple things around it. So like if they were clumped up, like say you slowed them.
When you say that, you mean these little things on the side?
Mm-hmm. The minions.
Okay.
Yep. So the Fire Mage does AoE where if it hits one thing, it's going to do damage to the ones that are around it. See how some are more clumped up than the others? Like, you know, on the side there. It would hit all those that are in the area of the fireball. The Lightning Mage is only hitting 3. So it's called a multi-target unit, where the Fire Mage is an AoE unit. The Lightning Mage, the
What's
yellow
AoE
one,
mean again?
area of effect. So the fireball comes down, hits multiple things around it, but the lightning hits only 3 things every single time, no matter what.
All the way to dead.
What?
At Paper Mayaki,
All
at
the way
Paper
to dead,
Mayaki,
yeah.
at Paper Mayaki, at Paper Mayaki,
Oh
Mio
my
boy
God,
at Paper
please.
Mayaki.
The little thingy.
You can
Little
keep
green
going,
bit.
play another one.
All the way to dead for the little green bit? Off to
Yeah.
the side.
Yeah,
3 kills 3 of them.
it hits 3 of them at a time.
So not all the way to dead necessarily.
It hits the first one for 100% damage that it can do.
Is it always the same points?
Click the Lightning Mage right now. Hurry up, do it.
I'm thinking. This?
Yeah. Can you click it from here?
No.
No? Okay. Click continue. Click continue. Okay, go down to your deck again. Well, collect that.
This?
Collect
What do I
it.
do?
Collect
Okay.
it. Yeah, you're not on the leaderboards right now.
No.
Okay, cool. More Reaper. Always good for later. Go back and go to your deck again. And click on the Lightning Mage. Okay, so see the damage right there, how it says 35?
Uh-huh.
So
So it takes off 35 points on
it's
all
going to hit
mobs.
the first one for 35 every single time.
But don't
The first unit that it can hit, it's going to hit it for 35.
But don't they have like 200 some points on each little
Yep.
om-nom?
Yeah. So it's going to keep attacking.
One time. Times
But
3.
every time it attacks, it hits 3 things.
How do we know the frequency?
It says it right there. Deal lightning damage to the first 3 targets. And then it's 100%,
But it's not just 3
70%.
bit.
You
It's
don't
not
really even need to know this. I'm just
Okay.
telling you this.
Okay.
Basically what I was saying was it's a multi-target unit.
Okay. No,
It
but
hits
you
3 things
gave
all
me
the
an
time.
acronym.
AoE.
Right.
Area
And
of
then
effect.
you didn't tell me what it meant.
Right.
So here we are.
Okay. Explained. Kind of.
No.
Okay. Another one. We're going to be doing this a lot. Yep. Yeah. You're just going to be pounding through these games, clicking summon as many times as possible, merging out priestesses as many times as possible.
I just don't know how we would know to do that.
What do you mean?
Like, I wouldn't know if you weren't telling me.
You wouldn't know?
Yeah. Why would I know to do that with the priest? Just... I
Because
really want to
you
call
watched,
her Ianthe.
Because you went on YouTube and you were like, I want to play this game. You just got a bunch of mana, so keep clicking summon.
So this is assuming...
You just went on YouTube and you searched beginner Rush Royale and you saw A Friend Gaming's video and you were like, oh my god,
and you taught me.
I'm going to learn how to play now.
Okay.
And that's why you know.
So
because
I did
if
homework.
you didn't, yeah, because if you just downloaded the game and chose to play, you're not going to know it.
Okay.
All right. Keep summoning.
Trying.
I'm just saying.
Makes
So,
sense.
right now in the game,
What happens if it gets all fooled up?
then we'll talk about it. So right now in the game, you're going to want to just summon everything anyway because you're barely going to get through the first wave if you even do get through the first wave. But see that boss's name? It's Tribunal.
No.
Okay, we'll worry about that later.
But
We'll worry about
context.
it later. I'm not worried about bosses right now.
Okay.
Basically, Tribunals, whenever they hit, they take half of your board out. What?
Do you need to say this?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Like a report card.
Okay. Do you need to sign off?
Yeah. Yeah, let me sign it. Read all of your cards in their descriptions. That is a great tip for just starting out. Okay. So.
Okay, so I know to do this with the priestess, aka Ianthe, because I would have presumably
you
looked
should
at
be
that.
reading all of your cards and know what they do. Yes.
Okay.
So
and you're kind
if
of like
you-
my crutch there because I'm not gonna do that.
I'm speeding up the process.
Right.
If you look at the priestess, click on it. So it gives mana when merged or killed. It says that in the description.
Okay. Okay. I understand.
I
understand. Or killed.
Or killed.
So they've disappeared when they're dead?
They can. Your units can.
I thought we were just hitting these little omnoms.
We are, but there are certain things in the game that can take your units out. Unfortunately. That boss that I was just about to tell you about removes half of your board. So that would be one of the things.
And how's that? Who does him?
Who does him? Rush Royale does him. That's it.
How does it come to be?
A boss happens after the end of every round.
I don't understand, but okay.
All right, we'll get there. Go back to your cards. I want to see what I want to see what Poisoner says real quick. The second one, poison monsters with venom periodically inflicting damage. Venom damage is increased with each merge rank. The merge rank is the one where you merge 2 tier 1s together and
so
it
why
becomes a
wouldn't
tier
you
2.
also be merging that one?
Because remember how we merged a bunch of tier 4s or a bunch of things up to a tier 4 and it wasn't as good? It's basically the same concept where we want to fill our board.
But why wouldn't it be as good?
Because
you would think it would be,
because it's
there's
only one thing. So it's
Okay.
one thing and it has a certain attack speed and a certain damage. And
Do you feel like you would do that if your board got full?
the damage per second, the DPS that tier 4 does is not as good as 7 tier 1s. Because the tier 1, so hold on, let me click this real quick.
I
So
understand what you're saying. I
if
just
we
don't understand the
if we look at
rationale.
just like the fire mage here, it's doing 36 damage. If I had 5 of those, that's 5 times 36. But if I made it a tier 4, it's attacking a little bit faster, but it's still doing 36 damage.
Okay. So do you feel like you would just upgrade them, merge them together whenever you had a full board? Is that what you do?
Yes.
Okay.
But there are certain things that you would want to merge over others. So like, remember I was telling you only really want one cold mage? You're going to want to merge those out because they're not doing as much damage.
Mage, you mean the baton?
Baton boy, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Go. Okay.
Yeah, go. Yeah, keep going. Will a wife be an actual grinder or non-grinder? Wait, for co-ops or nah? A buyer? Oh, no. No, not a buyer. Make sure you summon. Okay. Didn't know if you were paying attention. It's important in this stage of the game. Getting as
I'm
much
paying
damage onto the
attention
board
as much
is
as
great.
possible. Trying to absorb all the information. Oh, they're doing it with that one.
Yeah, they're not playing it right. That's why you're beating them.
So we don't know really when to do this.
Not yet. We don't want to do that yet. Remember how I told you you want a full board first?
Before you do these?
Yeah. And the amount of things that we have on the board is going to determine if we want to mana level it up or not. Because see how you have 4 of those lightning mages? I wouldn't want you to upgrade a lightning mage if you didn't have any lightning mages on the board. I also wouldn't want you to upgrade anything else if you didn't have any lightning mages on the board, because I really want you to have lightning mages. That's it's doing a lot of damage for you this early on. So you want to get your board to a spot.
To fill up.
Yeah, you are. You're almost filling up. And then once you do, if you get a priestess, you'll merge priestesses. If not, you're gonna merge your cold mage, but only when you can summon another unit. You don't want to merge away before you can summon another unit.
Okay, I understand.
Okay.
Will I apply it? I don't know, but I understand.
Yeah, well, if I say it enough, you will. You learned where the deck is now. I don't have to say that every time. See? You're already learning stuff. Did you open an account for your wife? No, this is my account. Okay, so... yeah, I don't think we got anything else. Just keep going. Same thing. Same plan. Lamb sauce. Let's play lamb sauce.
He watches Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, yeah. The old beef welly.
You want to put lamb sauce on that?
Emote him back.
I don't know how. That's too much skill.
The 3 dots.
There?
Mm-hmm. And then you click one of those things. Good job.
Wait,
Getting back
I'm busy.
to summon.
Busy.
There you go. There you go. Oh, you got a tier 2.
Can't be focused on that.
She's a natural Rush Royale in your genes. Your daughter will be crit leader before we know it. Crit leader. Your daughter will be crit
To be
leader.
fair, she can operate an iPad like nobody's business. her
Upgrade the cards for more crit damage. Yeah, that's another thing that upgrading the cards does. Not only does it... see the yellow numbers that are popping up over here?
No, I didn't see it.
You probably didn't that quick. Yellow numbers will pop up on the left at what is the chance for it? 5% whenever you don't have anything else? Does crit happen at a 5% chance? Is that the number?
What's crit?
Your name 2%? Oh, I thought it was higher than that. Your name is Covert Crit, and you don't even know.
I know.
Go to your
I
deck.
hear you say crit a lot.
See that 229%? Whenever you get a critical hit, 2% of the time, your unit, whenever it's attacking, it can have a critical hit.
Okay.
Whenever that happens, you're going to be doing 229% more damage on that one hit. So I have like 5,800% crit. So whenever I hit something, I fucking hit it, boy. You know what I mean?
I'm trying not to die.
So anyway, play again.
Okay.
Same plan.
Okay.
It is 5%. Ha! I win. Too many numbers for it's a lot of information
Desperately, I want
for
to
a
make
brand new game too.
them squish together.
You want to squish them together?
Yeah.
Squish the blue ones together. That's horrible. It's the worst option, honestly. So
Maybe we'll lose. Spice it up.
yeah, spice it up and lose. That'd be great. I don't think you can lose trophies before I don't know, what is it? Like 1,000 or something. What is... No, wait. What is it that you can't lose trophies before? You can lose trophies before 4K. What's the number?
Look, they're up here doing it at length.
Yeah, they're losing. Look how bad they're losing. I mean, that proves our point here. They merged a whole bunch. They got a tier 3 cold mage that's doing nothing. And they lost because they couldn't keep up with it. 1K? Okay. Yeah, you can't lose trophies before 1K trophies. We're at 180. So keep going.
Okay.
Keep going. Whenever we get a chest that we can actually upgrade our stuff with, then we'll go back. So we just unlocked new cards because we got to a new arena. So we got to Arena 2 now, and we've unlocked the ability to get an engineer and a hunter and a legendary frost. Those 3 are big. Okay, so like I was saying, good tip here. Even if you don't have Facebook or don't want to subscribe, just click it. Because as you saw, it popped up for you. I obviously didn't like it on Facebook yet. You can just collect it. So just click those as fast as you can. Oh no, don't play anything on YouTube. It's popping up things on Discord.
Yeah.
It's popping up stuff everywhere. Like them on TikTok. I mean, you should actually do it because they're giving you a game that you like. If you're going to be free to play in it, might as well like their stuff. You know what I mean? At least go to my channel and follow all my stuff. But so we could buy Frost for $3 if you are going to spend a tiny little bit of money in the game, getting 150 crystals and getting Frost right away, and 228 cards and some gold. That's a really good buy. So yes, definitely worth it. I'll talk about purchases along the way as some filler info, but we're not going to be buying anything.
Okay. Keep going.
No, go back to our cards, how we have like number 7 there. Yeah, like we can actually upgrade some things. So this is telling us our faction for the week. This basically says
I would rather pet the bat.
I don't even want to get into factions right now. Don't worry about the factions yet.
Okay.
There are go back to it. Faction blessing. Click it. That's right there.
Where?
Right beside your crit.
This?
Mm-hmm. So that means that the faction council units will get this booster. And the booster for this week is it increases the critical chance hit for the faction units by 4% for each unit that is in the deck. So that means if you had 2 Magic Council faction units in your deck, so like your Lightning Mage and your Fire Mage, you have those 2 in the deck, you have an 8% higher chance to get a crit hit. So you know how it was 5? So now it would be 13.
Okay, it's all very clear.
13% chance.
This is very clear information.
Okay, good.
Just absorb that. Like, wow.
Yeah, all right, close it and forget it. Shoo. Okay. A friend regretting his life choices.
Same. Me, a friend.
Yeah, right?